Well, howdy there, folks, and welcome back to Divide Impera and this weird strategy I've chosen here. Um, it's very, this is just a lot of armies, and this is not defended very well. This is a new session for me. It's been maybe a week since I've played. Uploads aren't like too far behind like what you guys are seeing in the past, but there's maybe like a week of lag or so. I'm gonna try being. I'm gonna want to start being a little more aggressive in this campaign and really expanding fast, which I kind of started in the last session, but I'm gonna push even harder. And part of the reason for that is that I'm pretty far behind in updates and stuff on this game. I need to get over to a proper new campaign in the new version of Divide et Impera because I want to see some of those changes and such. So I'm kind of thinking of the future here, but we still need to succeed in our main objective of kicking Rome's butt. And to do that, really, we got to get through the Seleucids first. So the series isn't going anywhere anytime soon, and we'll see how long it takes in real life, right? In real life, I have mentioned that I'm moving soon. That is happening this Sunday, so I am packing. And what I'm doing today is I'm basically recording for like half an hour and then packing for half an hour and then recording for half an hour and then packing for half an hour. And that's basically how I'm going to keep myself sane for a few days. So the first thing I've done here is I have set taxes back to normal off of low because I'm going to start building up an even bigger war chest because these golds could be turned into armies at any time. I'm going to do something kind of weird here. I've noticed Alexandria is really lacking in warrior pop. I would like kind of them to have that because they should have higher growth due to it being a province capital. What's their supply at? Pretty low, but it'll come back. Memphis here has a lot of second class pop, and I want a bunch of those. So I'm actually gonna raise an army here, and I should have the settlers mod. I'm gonna recruit a bunch of middle class settlers. I'm gonna drain this region of warriors. And I'm gonna transport those over to Alexandria so that Alexandria can have like 9,000 second class dudes to start off. And normal taxes is also kind of for population control at this point because the third class in this settlement is 70,000 commoners. They were growing at a rate of, at low taxes, 1,500 per turn, contributing to overcrowding and base growth penalties over there. And then of course I just kind of drained them of second class pop. Anyways, I want this to be able to be recruited from. So if I don't have the population set up, I can't do that. And normal taxes affect the third class a lot more than they do the second class. So you see that taxation 3.15% on second class. You go down to low, they only go to about 3.87%. Whereas the lower class, third class, 6.30% at normal taxes versus 7.74. So it's an entire percentage point, and second class suffers a little less from that taxation, which makes perfect logical sense in my brain. The Basilius here still raiding us. We're still under threat from Colchis, however, I think we do have some kind of garrison here at this point. Yeah, pretty malnourished, honestly. I really am concerned for Seleucia's safety, I guess. What have I got here? Archers? No infantry, huh? Yeah, well, if they leave me alone for one turn, I'll be fine. Otherwise, this would be maybe a challenge. I don't know. Really depends on what they bring to the walls, you know? Meanwhile, we've got this campaign push over here from our king. And meanwhile, Zira has taken some damage through her advance. However, I think she was... Ooh, where was I going to have her head? Don't remember, but these buildings are wrong. I can see that much. I got a handle on things. I'm fine. Let's go with lower food for now. That's all I can think about at the moment. Let's go for a royal tomb, I think. Another royal tomb. Let's go for happiness for a while. No, what am I thinking? Money, right? Always money. What kind of bonuses or debuffs does Mazaka have? Base food production, base growth, farming and grazing. Oh, yeah. Give me the money. Local commerce, bonus to 507 for manufacturing, 85 wealth for manufacturing. I'm looking at my food reserves right now and feeling a little awkward about that. These both take 4 food, don't they, though? Well, I can't see how much food that one takes because it goes off screen, but this one takes 4, so. No recruiting from this region.
What do you wish of me?
Where do I want to send this spy? Alright, Kolkis is a threat too. I have to consider this whole region hostile. We're really gonna have some, like, probably changes of hands in terms of, you know, who controls what city here and there. I'm sure they have armies that I haven't seen. We'll send you up north, northeast. Probably would have been faster to go through Mazaka, but whatever. Okay. I'm just kind of freewheeling here, looking around, trying to remember everything. Okay. We had this guy. What is his name? Yesbak Hayamani. He looks amazing, though, so gotta keep him. Who needs support more right now? Who needs more support at this moment in time? You are not depleted at all. There's maybe 2 small stacks. I don't have a spy in this region, do I? I do. Okay. Well, I feel like there's maybe 1 stack in here somewhere. Lots and lots of cities. Good lord. Honestly, we need another army. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to wait like 3, maybe 4 turns. Or maybe no turns. And then I'm just going to start recruiting again. In the meantime, you... probably 0. 0 is more depleted. And I don't want to lose some of this stuff up here. There's got to be more armies up there. Gotta be. Gotta be. Yeesh. Okay. I think we start recruiting already. Oh, goodness. Who do I want to lead this? Wow. We're not very popular, are we? Well, we could have maybe another general from our faction. Damia here. Yeah, ambition of 2. She'll get plenty of gravitas. She's 19, so she's gonna have a long time to get high level. We also could start adopting these other nobles, and I think we should. So that they start, I assume, generating gravitas for us. So we'll go with you. How expensive will this be if I do it again? Oh, it's not. Okay. I thought it would cost money. Just gravitas cost. Okay. I mean, we'll just take like 3 maybe. I don't think it instantly will rebalance any of our politics. That's fine for now. Oh, well, yeah, he's our general, yeah. Okay. That might have been overkill. Are any of these, like, higher rank or anything already? Politician. You're already a general in the field. Yeah, Damia's a good one with that ambition of 2. And she looks rad. That's what really matters. Do we have a legacy? We do have a legacy to reinstate. Warriors of the Sun. She can be on cavalry, sure. On horseback.
Guide my footsteps.
Pretty significant warrior pop here. I'm wondering, though, I'm thinking about maybe taking most of the pop from Ptolemy's Theron. What does Axum have? A few thousand. Because I'm thinking there may be another army created after this army, too. Well, let's recruit something while we're standing here, right? These only take a couple warriors. They're expensive, so you might want to recruit them at the end. That's what I'm thinking. We don't know how good these pikes are yet. They could be amazing, but we don't know. They're only 2 speed. could start getting more elite swordsmen too. Melee AP damage of 2, not a whole lot of AP. We could even get shock troops. But I'd really be worried about losing these. But they do have a little bit of armor too, and 3 speed. Oh man. I'm gonna waffle on that for a minute. I'm gonna have to think about that one. Let's do some moves, I think. Because I don't think I quite like the infrastructure of our armies just yet. They're good. They're good. Don't get me wrong. They're good. They're not exactly where I want them to be, though. Just an ease of wielding, responsiveness to the threats that we're dealing with. I'm thinking we want a more elite core of troops, but with so many units to control, I gotta think about how easily I can wield that. So you don't want them to be too.
We were proud to be your allies.
Okay.
But the years change much in men's hearts, do they?
Ooh, this whole continent is going to war with me. Looks like the Basilius moved
Our
around.
wise
Jeez.
women had looked into the
Yeah,
flame.
okay. I remember that. I have angered the world. No one loves me anymore. Whatever, whatever. I'm coming for you. Somebody stop me. We need to scout out that city to the east. I don't remember what it's called. For one, spy is like very important here. Well, in Vanilla Rome too, to poison people as well, but usually I don't have to worry so much about scouting. Infantry recruit, yes. Minus 25% to infantry recruitment cost. Ugh. I love living in these regions. Son comes of age. Oh goodness, another political member. This surely we're gonna shoot up and go insane. Royal Court, what's your problem again? You hate Greeks? You're a pacifist? Shut up. Here, secure loyalty. And leave me alone.
For the glory of our
Yeah, I think we'll recruit over here, and we'll also try recruiting at Naxum, so I'll have just anyone stand in to recruit these. Whatever's cheap.
at your command.
Okay.
First step our battle.
Let's give you an upgrade. Let me think about this again. Oh, man. Why can't I see pop cost?
As you command.
There it is. Script must have janked out for a minute. Could always go with first class Royal Guard. 30 armor on those. 25 on these. These are noble axemen. Noble axemen, huh? 11 and 9? That doesn't seem that high to me, but AP damage of 15 is really good. Really, really good. 3 speed is decent for that armor, too, so... Not bad units. Good utility against, like, legionaries or something. They might be able to beat, like, a legionary. Maybe. I don't know about that. Bold claim there. De La Gora... Spearman, really decent melee defense, it looks like. 15 armor isn't terrible, 3 speed is good. A little bit of javelins, too. Obviously, I still want to go with my archer corps, right? So, we don't have to think about that one. That's the obvious one, right? And I think we go with 10 of them. Crazy powerful archer corps, always. And I think to support that archer corps, I think it's always relevant to bring like 6 of these, maybe even 8 of these painted warriors. So we just have this huge front of skirmish destruction, which I really enjoy about the Medewi. I think that's a good pick for them. These are even faster. But I kind of like how the Painted Warriors, they can kind of hold their own in melee for a little bit. 7 attack and 11 defense isn't terrible. 3 speed is okay. I think they're definitely not the best melee fighters, but they're not horrible either. I can pull them back without them routing every time. They have great morale at 52 base. And then we need some kind of infantry of the line. So we need someone that is going to hold the line and not die, but we have to consider this giant skirmisher build. I know I'm re-talking through how to build an army, and we've done this before, but I'm kind of talking myself through this right now to remember how I want to do this. We know we're going to need nobles, horsemen, and elephants. And how many am I thinking? Like 4 and 2? Something like this. And then we'll want infantry of the line of some kind. Like 10 of those? No, not 10. Maybe like 8. I'll do that over here, I think. This is what I'm using right now. I think I'm just going to go with these. Try them out for size. I mean, they have great stats. 17 and 10. So not as good at... Like, their attack is almost as good. Their attack is as good as my Ethiopian Axemen. But they have a little more melee defense and a shield. They're 3 speed. They have a little less armor. So they're not as good against cavalry and stuff as well, against elephants. And they don't have a whole lot of AP. So what would they be killing? They would be killing light or medium infantry. Do I need to worry about that? Yes. Okay. But it's the main line. Damn it. Okay. I think I go with pikemen. They're not the best pikemen, but they're pikemen. So like 8 of them, maybe. Okay. That puts us at 33, and I'll worry about the rest in a little bit. I think what I'm gonna do is I'll have axemen, something like that, and then maybe like a baggage train or something, and that'll take us pretty close. That'll put us to 40. There you go. Whew. How much time did that take? I don't know. I'm not looking at the clock right now. Yeah, let's check out the city. Hello? Anybody home? No one. The fools. Well, we'll handle the siege battle manually. Let me see how much time it's been. Oh, actually we have plenty of time. Never mind, let's just do this now. We'll make it snappy. These poor fools. Lots of hoplites. It'd be a shame if something happened to them. Sorry, I had to take a sip of coffee there. Caffeine. Alright, my archers can just be in range right here, you know, as one does. I'll have these two do the fire arrows. Let's clear us some walls, shall we? And yeah, I want the swordsmen to be on the walls, I think. If I can remember how to play this damn game. I think we'll target right here. Get the walls down. Shoot lots of people on the walls. You know the drill. We've done this before. I may send some cavalry to do something else, maybe. Where's another gate? Wow, 2 gates. Okay. We are going to have all of you guys go do this. Torch that gate over there for me. We have tons of cav in this army. They got to do something useful for us. That'll leave the infantry over here to do stuff. Do I want the hoplites to also be their own group of attackers? No, I think I want them to go through the gate, so we'll just have the one cavalry group of attackers. And I think I'll have the elephants support the cavalry as well. Baggage train, get out of here. No one loves you. Actually, I love you. You give us ammo, so never mind. I take it back. I'm sorry. Let's just kind of get everyone into some kind of organizational system that I can understand with my brain. No, I do want to keep the elephants separate because I don't want to accidentally send my elephants into to get shot by gates. So you two, I believe, have my fire arrows. Please take those gates down with all possible expediency. Also, I think I have the sound a little bit louder than I usually do for recordings. That should help. That is a ballista. That is a ballista shooting my general. Okay. Alright, understood. Thank you. Have a nice day. Let's go burn down the gatehouse regardless, and hopefully my general does not get sniped. That would be legitimately a tragedy. There's no way these hoplites and stuff can last all that long against such concentrated missile fire. You're all in range, right? Yeah, they're all in range. They'll do fine. I'll just let them fire at will. These guys probably are not going to throw their torches properly, blobbed up like that. Gonna go out on a limb there. Now they probably will. Is Zira still getting shot? Yeah, it still says she's getting shot, so let's continue to move her a little bit. I doubt it has a firing arc all the way over there. In fact, why don't we just move everyone as far away as we need to? Logic. Destroyed with facts and logic. Seems like it's going fine. They certainly are pushing up on the gates here. They're worried about that breach that's coming any second now. Let's move up my hoplites accordingly. Ready to pull my painted warriors back. We'll put some additional ones over there. They still have a few shots, so I want to let them get all their shots off. Getting our fire damage off over there. Doing fine, doing fine. Let's not forget to move my swords up. Gonna need those. 167, 143. I like those low numbers. I'm sure we're even occasionally getting pot shots off inside. I wonder if some of the arrows are even just going over and accidentally hitting them. Could happen. I think this engine does that stuff. Misses and the like. You are still firing. Who are you hitting? That is perhaps not as far away as I originally believed. Who are you shooting at? Okay. Never mind. I got my answer. Hoplites! Hoplite your way in there. Yeah, the walls are totally clear. I love it. Melee. Who is this melee? Get my painted warriors out of there. No need to take casualties from the towers. They don't need to. Sending in a new unit of hoplites up there, but my swords should swarm them, honestly. Okay, gates are burning.
What are your
Let's get everyone over here. And the elephants can hang back a smidge. Maybe if they get right under the ballista, they'll be safe. In real life, that would make sense, kind of. The thing that wouldn't make sense there, I guess, is that, you know, the defenders would probably just throw stuff at you. These hoplites are gonna get smeared, honestly. Just, they're just not good enough to push through that, I'm sure. Let's prep a couple people to get in there. Ditto Zera. I don't want Zera to get shot there. Let's see if we can get in and kind of get out of the way as fast as possible. You kind of line your units up right, they'll be a little more amenable to going through the gates instead of blobbing. Jeez, that's a lot of losses, but honestly, I don't care about these hoplite units too much. They ain't that good. They ain't that good. Okay. Got away with one of them. Nope, nope, nope. Couldn't get a charge off. Okay, your turn. We're getting him in there.
Ready to ride! Heavy cavalry! Cavalry! Advance at speed! Heavy horse at your command!
Just kind of leaving these guys to get messed up, but oh well.
We are at your command! Ready to ride!
This is what would, you know, eventually get us through the gate, and we cannot take on hoplites directly with cavalry too easily. I mean, you can. It's not that you can't, it just takes a lot of freaking micro. Okay, what are we doing over here? Still clearing the walls, good. Let's prime a couple more swordsmen to go in there. Pull back these painted warriors. Let's just throw them into the grinding block there. I think we're gonna lose most of those. Thank you, gates.
Heavy cavalry! We await your orders!
You guys did not go in there like I wanted you to.
Heavy cavalry! Ride up advance!
So we can still rear charge these hoplites,
Cavalry!
and that will eventually take them down if you're careful.
Cavalry! Heavy horse at your command! Cavalry! Shock! Cavalry ready!
They'll probably turn to face us though. That was a good charge though.
Right, ready now! Our orders!
What is this? Greek hoplites again? Yeah, they did have a lot of Greek hoplites. That's why we're struggling so much in the gates, I'm sure. My swordsmen are fully up here. That's good. Unfortunately, this is not a great place for them to be in terms of getting off the walls. We'll see if I can get them over here. That would be better. That'll leave some space for these guys to get up the walls and hopefully not run inside the gate. Please, don't do that. I hate it when you do that. Another ballista in there. Not the best spot for it.
Await your orders! Shock! Cavalry ready!
Decent charge.
Riders at the tunnel!
They've turned to face those, I think. Boom. Another happy landing. We gotta start getting... let's just get everyone in here.
Our orders! What are your orders?
This is gonna cause a bit of a fuster-cluck inside the gate, but that's okay.
Melee cavalry at your command!
We're starting to be in a good spot here. We're handling our charges and stuff quite well. We might be able to just sweep the gate, the victory out from under them over here.
What are your orders?
That's what I'm gonna go for.
At ready! Riders advance!
You'll notice if you tell your people to just stream like straight through the gate, like up in as thin a formation as possible, they will absolutely get through the gate better. Something I've learned. If you try to tell units to angle around walls, they're just not smart enough to do it. They just can't. They don't get it. Well, you know what? Go ahead and just get off the walls. Assist in any way you can, please. Okay. Let's get elephants over here then. Greek hoplites are moving up. Deeply concerned about us, as they should be. Okay. There's the turn. Here come my quilted cataphracts. Uh-oh. Ah! Unfortunate. They still haven't turned. They still have not turned. Oh, they're like engaged with like one guy. Let's see you resist elephant charges. They've turned. You fools! They're toast. Dismount. Alright, now we've won no matter what happens, basically. I was not paying attention here. Almost took some damage. They should start even retreating units away from the gate to stop us from doing this. But that's not going to work out for them. So stop my archers from firing. I'm just a little worried they're only hitting my own units. Don't leave. Good job, Zira. Well played. Let's speed up time. Improved Inspire, yeah. I think I just... I just tanked my way through this hoplite unit. I wasn't paying attention. I was taking some casualties. Oh well. Yeah, took some losses from towers and probably my own archers. As usual, archers carrying home the lion's share of kills. Let's see. Yep, 60 kills on this militia hoplite. Damn it. Or is that even the one? That might not even be the one. Because what is this one down to? It's like down to 60 men, right? Yeah, not sure who's responsible for that. I think it was a militia hoplite, though. Perhaps this one. And the rest could be from the gate or something. Coffee. All right. Another one bites the dust. Another city for our glorious civilization. Money. I'm gonna convert some of this stuff into food. No, I don't care about military stuff here. Ooh, this recolonizing is very expensive for us. It is, it is. We'll be fine. We're making tons of money. We're gonna keep making tons of money. And I guess... I guess next time we, ooh, Eliminate the Ptolemies once and for all? Once and for all? Could it be? I think it is. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do next video. Okay, well, I'll see you guys then. Time for me to go pack. Later.